The Category 5 hurricane right now, 175 mile an hour, top sustained wind, but getting gusts over 200 right around the center of the storm. Now, obviously, the strongest wind still well offshore from Jamaica, and this storm is not going to provide a direct hit to Kingston. That's over on this side. This storm looks to come right up over the western edge of the island. I mean, still devastating, especially when you consider not only the wind, but the amount of rain that the island is going to sustain. Latest Hurricane Hunter aircraft is in right now. It's dropping these dropsondes, this instrumentation down to sample the air pressure away from the storm, as well as right in the center of the storm. Earlier today, the last passage found a central pressure of 906 millibars, exceptionally low, and that puts it number 6 in terms of the strongest hurricanes in the last 20 years in terms of central pressure. By the way, you can see Milton from last year, 897 millibars. That was a very strong hurricane, as a lot of us remember as well. Hurricane Gilbert, 1988. That was the strongest storm up to this point to hit the island of Jamaica. That was a Category 3. A lot of us remember that from 1988. That was a historic storm in and of itself. Sandy hit as a Category 1 hurricane in 2012. This would be the strongest hurricane to ever hit the island in recorded history if it makes it as a Cat 5 or even a Cat 4. So that is the expectation very early tomorrow morning, roughly around 10 a.m. The center of that storm coming in again on the western side of the island with the worst of the wind impact there. Then it moves over Cuba. Then it moves through the Bahamas, kind of picking up speed as it goes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and eventually hits Bermuda, or very close to it, Thursday night into Friday morning, racing into the North Atlantic. Again, on top of the wind, it's also the rain. So you look at Kingston. Kingston's over here. The worst of the wind and the rain impacts on the western side of the island. And underneath that area in black right there, that corresponds to perhaps 20 inches or more of rainfall on the western edge of the island. The flooding and the mudslides will be catastrophic as well.